Hello, everybody. Guess who I have with me today?
Hi, I'm Margaret.
The dream team is back again. And today what we're going to talk about is block of the month. So we will let you get your coffee or your tea so you can tuck in and listen to us gab about what's upcoming for block of the month, okay? So I am April, and I've got the beautiful Margaret with me today. And we are located inside the Santa Rosa Mall in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, Northwest Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come and see us, lots of different classes. And we're doing this one a little bit different. What we normally do is we normally have our block of the month Facebook Live during the actual block of the month sewing session. But we've gotten some feedback that you guys would rather have the full day of sewing instead of having to take a break and wait for us to do the block of the month Facebook Live. So we're going to try this one and see how this one works. Okay. Okay. Well, without further ado, what we will start with is the nebula. We'll start with nebula.
Okay.
Okay. So my nebula gals, we are on block 5. Okay. These are the 2 blocks that we're going to be doing this month. Jaybird already has the video ready. So if you go on the nebula, you can't open it and give it any of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yep, you were just looking. So if you have not already seen her videos, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube. If you follow along on the Facebook group, it's the Nebula Block of the Month Sew Along. That video should be at the very top of the list for her tips and tricks for month 5. Now, Margaret, you've already done month 5, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you have any tips since you have done it?
It's been a few weeks.
So accurate pressing, maybe?
Just like all of them, it's a puzzle. You just have to really lay them out and lay them out as you put them together, because otherwise you're going to get them wrong and be unstitching.
Yeah, so block 5. Our next one is the Reflective Harmony, which is the pink one. Now, we haven't had anybody coming in for that one. So with those, the tips still remain the same. Just keep an eye on those, on the accurate cutting, on accurate 1/4 inches, and pressing is going to be key with this one because lots of small little pieces. So, just those best practices, when it comes to those 3 things. And so we'll talk, that'll be a recurring theme through all of the block of the months are the accurate piecing, accurate cutting, pressing. Okay. So that's going to be pretty key. So that was January as well. Now, next we had Urbanology. And Urbanology, I'm just going to share the screen real quick and show you what the 2 blocks are going to be for that. Microsoft. Nope, that one. So this is one of our blocks.
Oh, I like the colors in that one.
Isn't that beautiful? So that's one of our blocks. Let me get back to my screen share because I don't know where we are. So there's that one. So the houses. And hold on, I lost you. There you are. Sorry, you guys. And then the next one is going to be, so you're going to have houses today, and you're also going to have the little flutterbys, which are these. So you should see those. So the butterflies, 2 little butterflies, and your houses. Now, Sherry did 2 rows of houses. She talked about this in the very beginning, is that this one had a big set of antlers right in the middle of it that she didn't quite care for. And she loves the little townhouses. And where we're looking is we're looking over here. I'm just going to swing us around for your Urbanology. That one right there. So originally it had the antlers right in the middle. However, Sherry wanted to make it her own and she put more townhouses in it. So the tips for that one are, I'm going to spin you back around.
I like the houses better too.
See my mug. There we are. Let's get Margaret's pretty face back in here. Okay, so for urbanology, she says the 2 smaller butterflies in the first row of houses. The blocks are pretty straightforward. The only note is that they can choose your own fabrics for the doors and the windows from whichever scraps that you fancy. She has the cutting chart ready, and the cutting charts will be in your kits that are ready for pickup for tomorrow, okay? That's urbanology. The next one is going to be Starry Night, and as you can see, we've got baby Jesus right between our 2 heads. So baby Jesus is this next one. So Starry Night is the manger and then the star above him. So just this part and this part, okay? So she says very quick, easy, not a lot of different fabrics, and what there is should be very easy to figure out what's what, okay? Again, with, like we talked about, just accurate cutting, making sure that you're paying attention to those instructions. I think all of us have a tendency to just kind of zoom through and then, oh man.
And sometimes reading ahead helps me because I read ahead. If I don't read ahead, sometimes I miss something that I should have done. So I always like to read ahead.
Reading ahead. So that's Starry Night. That was April. So now we're moving into May. So tomorrow, we still have availability for beach camping. And Donna Metric is the moderator for this one. I'm going to move this over because Margaret is grabbing the actual blocks. Because while this looks pretty in the picture, the fabrics for it are just unbelievable. They really, really are. Let's see if we can.
They're so rich.
Yes, they are. Will it stick? Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Let's see. So you can see it start coming together here.
And they're such pretty colors.
They really are. So here's what Donna is going to do tomorrow. Donna is going to come in and actually stitch, so that way you can see what she's working through. And she's going to have all the fabrics for this kit and working through, so you guys can see how beautiful and how rich these colors are in real life, because you just can't get a feel. Whoops. You can't.
We're not doing good with this.
You really just can't. Let's see if we can. There we are.
Okay.
One of these things is not like the other.
There.
Right?
I love these colors.
Yes. Man, cutting this one was really fun just because you got to pet all those wonderful batiks. I mean, all those. And that's just a few of them. As it progresses, you get to see all the other blues and all the other fabrics that go along with it. And it really is it's just stunning. Okay. So we still have spots for this one. This one does require a strip tube ruler. Now, what Donna has said is that this one is super easy and straightforward with how to do it. You just make your tubes and then you cut it per the ruler and then everything is done for you. So she said it comes together super fast. Okay. All right. So that's beach camping. We've got, you want to talk about the Riley Blake pillows? Are you doing the Riley Blake pillows?
I am.
Margaret? So I will hold it while you talk.
Well, this is the second pillow. Kathy has made this. She's doing the demo pillows. And this one is applique. And then you're putting the quilting on it also. It's really fun. I love the colors, and it's just a nice, bright, happy pillow. So it's pretty easy if you like applique. The pattern says to just do a line around it, and I like that look a lot.
And this one's a raw edge applique, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I did a blanket stitch, but I kind of like this look where it's just the raw edge.
And I think we still have 2 spots for our Pillow of the Month Club. So if you want to get it on this, there's still kits, some kits available. But we are We're running out. So if you don't get in on these soon, we won't be able to get more for these, okay? So that's the pillow of the month.
And those pillows come in these cute little boxes.
Oh, yeah. Let me go grab one.
Yeah. Everybody loves the boxes as much as the pillows because they're nice and sturdy, and everybody is going to be using them for something else. They're going to be on one of my shelves storing things.
So this is Shanna Garbarino for a shout out.
Well, let's take this off too.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
What can I do? Pull it.
Okay, so the flap comes open. It has flap comes open. It has a magnet to keep it shut, and you have everything in there for the pillow. Well, most everything in there for the pillow. It's all the fabric for the backing, the binding, and the front. So these, oh yeah, what pretty colors. These boxes are going to be used again and again.
Yes. They're nice and sturdy.
Yes.
So Shanna, thank you for letting us showcase your pillow project box. All right, so next.
What do you want to do next?
Let's see. Let's do Visions. So Visions is next.
Okay, I'll take it out so it's not shiny.
Shine. So Anna Maria Horner, love. She is the queen of floral chaos, I think. I think Kay Fassett is the king of the floral chaos, and she's the queen of it. Yes, absolutely. So this is the Bright Eyes collection. And this is a 4-month block of the month that will start in June. I will be moderating this one. So this one's
just packed with flowers.
It is just packed with flowers. And the cool thing with Anna Maria's designs is that, so it comes with a lot of yardage, but then she gives all of these additional projects at the end to use up that yardage. So she does pillows and pillow shams and bed shams and, all kinds of little cute things. And it's a free spirit fabric. So the fabric is just absolutely luscious. It's soft and it's got a beautiful hand to it. So we still have spots for this one, which will be a June start. So hit us up with a comment or a like if you're liking what you're seeing so far. So that way we know you're here. All right. Next, so that was June. July is going to be Celestial Stars. And we've already got several people signed up for this one. And I think that once you see the fabrics that Susan has chosen, you're going to want to rush in and get this one as well.
This picture does not do it justice.
No.
We've got a few pieces here to show you that she's already put together. I might have to do this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this is definitely one that I want to do too. Okay. So let's just show. Yeah. So let's show. So these are the fabrics. Oh, and it's upside down. So these are the fabrics that Susan chose. And if you don't know, Susan is our paper piecing master. Okay. We have, I'm just going to tilt over just real quick, the Beach Cottage quilt. We have rescheduled that one.
This one right here.
So it is going to be the 21st of May and skip a Friday and then the Friday after that. I want to say maybe it's June 11th. I'm not sure. So we have rescheduled this one so that way we can get as many folks in here as possible. And if you haven't taken one of Susan's classes, then you really want to get in and take one of her classes because she is just so good at what she does. And then it's just an adorable quilt. You can choose your own fabrics and just make it completely your own. Okay. So let's circle back to Celestial Stars. Here are the fabrics that she used. And then check these out.
There's one.
There's one. Oh,
isn't that beautiful?
I'll hold this one while you grab the next one.
And this one. Oh, look at that. It's almost like 3D.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
And then there's this one. Aren't they beautiful?
So
this
gorgeous.
Is going to be
fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. So we do have a very limited number of kits right now because we weren't sure how many of you guys would want to sign up for it. But no kidding, we've been showing these blocks off today, and we already have other people who are saying, "Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes." So let us know quickly if you want to get in on this one. This will be a July start with Susan, and this is a full 12 months. Okay. Yes, I see a heart. Yes. Gorgeous. Which one's your favorite? Let's see. Which one would
Oh, I know which one's my
which one's your favorite? That one?
No,
That one.
this one. This one's my favorite. It's just so colorful.
So colorful.
I like the red in it.
Oh.
Which one's your favorite?
I love this pop of yellow.
That is. I like that
I
too.
love this pop of yellow, but I love the neon in this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
It's hard to pick a favorite. And so the thing with these is that this is just a little bit of what comes in that kit. There is an entire buggy full of fabrics.
This is
that we're
thick,
cutting.
very thick, because it has all the paper in it for the patterns.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, and then that's it for right now for what we absolutely have on the horizon. Now we've got a few things that we are debating, okay? One of which I'll let you show that one.
This is a Ricky Tim's.
And it's kind of like is it a Dear Jane? I think a Dear Jane has got the smaller blocks.
Oh, I don't
and it's
know.
a big sampler like this. So it's got that feel, but it's using these.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. It's using his Lizzie Albright fabrics. And so this bag that Sherry is teaching on the 24th of May, the Sew Together bag, she mixed and matched different patterns. So this outside fabric is not a Lizzie Albright, but look at how wonderful it goes with the Lizzie Albright fabric. And so you've got this plaid, and then it's a 3-zip, and then the little roosters, and then little red squares.
So there's all kinds of colors in there.
And then the little pups, the little circus puppies, bubbles, green bubbles, and then the cherries. Okay. So just so much room to just load this up, and now you've got everything you need. But that Granny 1930 sampler
But up again, there's a lot of blocks
we're
there.
debating on that uses that Lizzie Albright fabric. Okay. So here's the thing. If you're interested in this, please let us know. Hit us up with a comment, hit us up on our Facebook, just call and chat with us. We'd love to talk to you. And let us know what you think about this one, and if we should carry this as a block of the month or just as a kit, because this one would be a full year long one as well. Okay. The next is going to be Mary Rodriguez is going to do this Around the Garden. And we are pushing this one back. We're going to do this around the beginning of the year, okay? Just because it's really in depth, and starting at right around the holidays, we were debating a September or an October start for this one. But with the holidays coming up fast against that, we think that it would probably get lost in the shuffle a little bit. So we're going to push this one back and start this one around a January timeframe.
And this is in her hand stitch club, right?
This is all hand stitch, yes.
Yes.
Using the felt and the wool, and it's just
Detail.
It's beautiful. So very excited about that one. So that's what we have for block of the month. Okay. So if you have any questions about any of the ongoing block of the months, then let us know. Okay. We are sold out of Urbanology. Right now, we are sold out of Starry Night. However, we are getting some more background fabric. Now,
Let me go get it.
we will not be able to use this background fabric. We're going to use one that's very similar. It's actually just right there.
Oh, okay.
We're going to use the Crackle. So this is no longer able to be procured. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use this Crackle instead. And so as you can see, yeah, very similar.
Go ahead.
No, that's good. That's all I was going to say. It's very similar. So we're looking to do another run of cuts for Starry Night to where we can build up 3 more kits. 3 more kits. If you want to get in on Starry Night with this kind of look, please let us know, because this will be our fourth set of cuts for this one. And there's over
very popular.
It's been very popular, and there's over 50 fabrics in this line. And I'm going to back up. I'm going to pull this back just a little bit so you can see it in its entirety. Can you tell me from the screen? How's it looking?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Gotta go down a little bit.
Down a little bit.
And keep going a little more.
Keep going a little bit more.
Okay, pull up a tad and should be able to see the whole thing.
There we are.
Yeah.
So that's Starry Night. It's in its entirety.
Beautiful.
This one is this quilt kit is a Stitcher's Quest exclusive. Sherry curated all the fabrics for this one, and this is her baby with the quilting and everything that's gone on with this quilt. So it has been very, very popular. Like I said, we're in our 4th run of cuts for this one. So if you want to get in on this, please let us know quickly. Beach camping, we still have spots available for. That one will be an 8-month, I think. The Visions will be a 4-month. Celestial Stars will be a full 12-month with these fabrics. Am I in there? Yep. Okay. So now let's talk a little business real fast. Mother's Day is coming up, and we've got a lot of beautiful mothers in our midst. So Judy is going to do a Mother's Day sale. So starting right now, our threads and our AccuQuilt, they're still 20% off. We're still honoring that one. But we're doing all of our pre-cuts, and all of our panels are 15% off. And then we're also doing patterns, buy one, get one half off. Now there's some exclusions for that one. So, Celestial Stars doesn't count for that one. Our block of the month stuff doesn't count for that one, but patterns are buy one, get one half off with some exclusions, okay? If you have any questions, if you see something online that you're wanting that we have and you're unsure if it'll apply to that one, just give us a call. We'd love to hear your voice and talk to you. As always, we've got the Bernina specials. So our foot of the month.
Leather wheel. Leather?
Yeah. The number 55 foot. We're going to do a Facebook Live demo on what that foot can do on one of our Thursdays. And then Margaret doesn't know this, but I was going to ask Margaret, I'm putting you on the spot now, if we could do a free motion demo, because Margaret has something coming up. Would you like to talk about that?
Live?
For a Facebook Live? Yeah. Did you guys know what an amazing quilter Margaret is? If you didn't, just wait to see what she has to show you.
Well, I'm going to do a free motion quilting class, and I'm new to it, so I'm not. This is just a practice. I did one class, and it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of practice in, and the ladies did really well. They came a long ways. But I saw this online, and maybe some of you are following this, but this is wood grain. And
I'll hold it for you so you can talk. Is that in it?
Yep.
Okay.
And it looked so difficult to me. I thought, oh my gosh. So then I watched the video how she did it, and this is my first attempt. Now it's not perfect by any means, but it's not as hard as it looks. So that was pretty easy to do. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to add that to the class for this time too. And the class is going to be on Tuesday nights starting June?
Yes.
Starting in June.
Here, it's the week right after the Begin with Quilting.
Yes.
So I'll look that one up.
Okay.
And it's a night class, isn't it?
Yes, 5 to 7. So if you're working and it's hard to get here during the day for classes, this might work for you.
So what time again?
5 to 7.
5 to 7. Okay. So looking up that one. Where's my calendar?
So if you were thinking about it or intimidated by it, you should join this class because it isn't as hard as it looks. We start with easy designs and just work on up.
So that one starts June 15th.
Okay.
Now you had some gals in your class last time. You want to do a shout out to them because where they started and where they finished, I mean, it was just worlds apart in how much they progressed and how much better their quilting was at the end of your class.
Oh, their names?
Yeah.
Mary Rodriguez, who is teaching around the garden, she was in the class and she did awesome. Valerie Kunzman, Robin
Jordan.
Right?
Putting you on the spot.
Sheila. That's
was it Gail?
Gail
in there?
Gail Thompson.
Who is the gal who sat up front?
Little
lady who sat up front. She was very artistic. She just came up with
so artistic. And it was funny. Some of the people kind of did their own thing, and it was fun to watch them just be creative with it. And then at the end, we did couching free motion couching, which is with other fibers. Like we did a little rope, and they loved that. So that'll be part of it too. That was just really fun.
That was fun.
So
it was funny because it wasn't funny, but the gals when you went in with the yarn, I don't know what it's called. We'll call it couching thread. When you went in with the couching thread and showed them the designs that they were going to work on, all of them, their eyes were the size of saucers. And they said, I will never be able to do that. And then as soon as they started doing it, what did they all say? Every one of them.
This was so much easier than I thought. Yeah.
Right.
Every single one of them said that.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was a fun class. So
yeah. So if you're interested in learning your free motion quilting, come on in, sign up online for Margaret's class. It starts June 15th at 5 to 7. It's a 6-part class over several weeks. Okay. What else? So
did Judy want you to do
we started talking about, I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
So we were talking about Facebook Live and how I was going to try to get Margaret. So can you guys give her a thumbs up and give her some kudos to do a Facebook Live demo on free motion quilting sometime this month? I lost it. Our Bernina specials. We still have the, if you buy an 880 or a 790 plus, you get an option, a 3-part option to choose from. You can choose from a 480, you can choose from the software, or you can choose a 460 overlock machine. Hello. So come on in.
The software is amazing. I don't know it all, but I'm learning, and you can do just about anything with that software.
Because where's creativity? Have you heard me say this one?
Yes.
Where's creativity? It's in the seat.
In the seat.
It's with you. You know, wherever, it's where you want to go, where your mind will take you.
Sky's the limit. Yes.
Absolutely. And then we have the financing option, which is the 14th through the 18th of May. A $3,000 or more purchase, you can get a 60-month 0% financing if you are approved for it. You can do a pre-approval through Synchrony. But, you know, go ahead and come on in and start test driving those machines so that way we can get you set up in the machine of your, the machine of your dreams. I think that's about it. I got to take a drink. Hold on. Sorry. Not show off my little.
I can't think of anything else either.
So I think that about covers it. So block of the month. We are going to be sewing tomorrow. So the classroom is open from 10. We close the store at 4. There is no break in between for Facebook Live. So you actually get complete sew time from 10 to 4. Now we need to make sure that we've got enough seats set out. So if you would like to come to class tomorrow, please call us and let us know so that way we can reserve a seat for you. We would hate to have to squeeze somebody in because we were at capacity. All right.
Can we go online too or no?
You absolutely can. It's a free class, so just go ahead and sign up online. I think with that, is there anything else that you have today?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'm April.
I'm
And
Margaret.
we are with Stitcher's Quest here in Northwest Florida in the Santa Rosa Mall, Fort Walton Beach. We're stitchersquest.com. Sign up for classes online. Come in and see us. We'd love to see your pretty faces. And for all the moms out there, a very, very happy Mother's Day. And we
Yes.
look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you for watching.